I'm Anil Kumar sharing with you a question from my student on linear systems. The question here is, the cost of operating a gas powered car is $0.90 per kilometer. The cost of operating an electric car is 30 cents per kilometer plus a fixed cost of $2,400. Solve the system of equation. What does it represent? Now, whenever we talk about linear systems, we are dealing with more than one equation, right? So from the given situation, let's first write down the equations. So for the gas powered car, let's say the cost C, let me put G as a subscript, as cost for gas powered car is 90 cents per kilometer, right? So it could be written as 0.90 per distance d, right? So where d is distance in kilometers, right? And the cost will be in dollars. The cost of operating an electric car is, so for electric car, let me write CE, C for cost, E for as a subscript for electric car, is 30 cents per kilometer plus a fixed cost. So it could be written as 0.30 d for distance, right, per kilometer. So it becomes cost or rate into distance plus the fixed cost of $2,400. So these are the two equations which we have to work with. When we say solve the system of equation, what does it mean? It really means that we have to find a point which is common to both, right? So solve system of equation means we have to find when will the cost be same. That is to say, when will cost of the two cars will be equal. This is what we mean by saying solve the system of equations. So these two equations form a system. So let us equate that these two costs are same. We get the equation 0.90d equals to 0.30 d plus 2,400, right? Both costs depends on distance traveled. So let's solve for d. So we can now bring this term to the left side, 0.90d minus 0.30d equals to 2,400. And that becomes 0.60d equals to 2,400, or the distance is 2,400 divided by 0.60, correct? So we can use the calculator. 6 times 4, and because it's a decimal, so we have to add one more 0, right? So it becomes 4,000, correct? 4,000, and we can now write down the answer as when they travel a distance of 4,000 kilometers, correct? So when you travel a distance of 4,000 kilometers, both the cars will cost you the same, correct? So what does it represent? It represents that both cars will cost same for distance of 4,000 kilometers, right? So that is what it really means. Now, if you travel more than 4,000 kilometers, in that case, which will be a better deal? Of course, the one which has lesser rate with distance, right? So electric car will be better if you use it for more than 4,000 kilometers. Now, based on the similar concept, I have added one more question in this, which is write a linear system of equation which has points -2, -1 and 3, 9 as solution. Explain your strategy. Now, the idea here is, can we have a linear system with two solutions? Think about it. When we talk about linear system, then we could have either two parallel lines, or we could have the lines intersecting at a point, or we could have the same lines, correct? Now, in which situation can you have two points of intersection? Well, if they are the same lines, then we can have two or more. So that is the only condition, right? So the situation really reflects that we are talking about same line, also referred to as coincident lines. So if we are given 2 points of intersection, it really means that both the points are on the same line. So let's call them points A and B and find the equation. So let's say these are the 2 points which are -2, -1 and 3, 9. Then the slope will be y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. That gives us 9 minus -1 divided by 3 minus -2, and that is 10 over 5, or a slope of 2. So if slope is 2, then y equals to 2x plus b should be the equation. Substituting 3 for x and 9 for y, what do you get? You get the value of b. So from here we can write 9 minus 6 is equals to b, or b is 3. So therefore you can get one equation as y equals to 2x plus 3, right? What could be the other equation? Well, we could write it in a different way. So this equation could be written as 2x minus y plus 3 equals to 0. That becomes first equation. Second, we could multiply everything by 2, for example. 4x minus 2y plus 6 equals to 0 could be the second equation. They represent the same line and they will actually intersect at infinite points. So that becomes the solution for the given situation. I hope that helps. I'm Anil Kumar. Feel free to post your suggestions. And if you like, that's great. Thank you and all the best.